came on media chatting to Werner Kok, part of the Blitzbokke team that won the HSBC World Rugby's 7th. Yeah. Werner, thanks for joining us. How are you?
Thank you so much. It's nice to be here. No, I'm very good. Very good.
Well, Werner, let's get right into it. It's been a case of near misses for the Blitzbokke over the last few seasons where you guys have led for most of the series and then have fallen off towards the end of the series. But 2016-2017 was different, where you guys did manage to win the series. What do you think changed? What happened for you guys to be able to lift the title at the end of the season?
I don't think actually I can say exactly what happened, but I can say to everyone, we had almost the same team for the last 3 years, and this year we just gelled together. I think the guys just enjoyed it more, and they just played for each other, and things that came off for us.
Werner, looking back at the season now, what stood out for you?
Well, definitely, probably the win in Wellington. We haven't won that one for, I think it was 8 years, or since 2008 or something. And that was quite a big one for us, especially to do it in the backyard of New Zealand. It's always a bit sweeter.
Let's talk a little bit about Neil Powell, the coach of the Blitzbokke. He's the first coach to have both won a series as both a player and a coach. What are your thoughts on Neil as a coach?
Well, I have a lot of respect and a lot of love for Neil. He's actually the one that brought me into the system. He and Marius Kuman saw me, so I've walked quite a long path with him, straight through the academy and to the win now. And he's an amazing guy. He treats us, his players, exactly the same as he treats his family. And he's just an awesome people's person, and the one thing he always strives for is he wants to make better people, because better people makes better rugby players, and you can see it how he treats the players and how he goes day by day.
And something that stood out in all the press releases from SA Rugby is the culture that has been developed at Sevens. How long did that take to implement, and what are your thoughts on the culture that has been created within the Blitzbokke team?
The culture is a big thing for us. It's based on a lot of values, especially the brotherhood, the loyalty, the humility, and just the family that they have in the system. The culture actually started long before me, when Marius Kuman and Neil and Frankie and everyone was still there. They had a big whole day meeting, I think it was 2007, 2008, when they sat down and actually thought about the values of the team. And it started already back then with Coach Paul too. And it's just been getting better every single year, and you can see it's starting to pay off.
That is something that's come up over the last few seasons, is how Sevens has become its own sport. In the past, Sevens was used by 15 players to, get fit for the season, have a jol on the field. But it wasn't really taken that seriously, but now it's almost become a sport on its own. You, as a Sevens player, you also dabbled in 15s with Western Province during the current year. What are the major differences between them, and can somebody, being a somebody that's be able to utilize different elements of rugby to create a successful career both in 7s and in 15s?
I think it's definitely possible to make it a double career. Seven is quite different these days. It exploded actually 5 years ago when everything started to get very professional, and every single game is getting recorded, it's being watched, and like you've seen, it's getting huge. Everyone wants to watch it. Everyone says it's still rugby's biggest party, but it's fun. It's a really fun game, and it is a bit different than 15-man. You have to be very fit. You have to have a lot of vision. And you can't ever stop working, and you must really love the guy next to you to to play for him. But I think sevens can make you a better rugby player. It develops your skills as well. And going into 15s, it makes it a bit easier. But there isn't a lot of space in 15s. But the big thing is for fitness. You have to be very fit for the sevens. And I would like to make a double career out of it. And you can see Siabelo and Kwacha has been doing it. They are brilliant players and they're doing it in the sevens and the 15s.
You were part of our team to South Africa that won bronze at the Olympics last year. Do you think the Olympic dream has added a different element to sevens?
Oh, definitely. I think like South Africa we don't have like an Olympic culture like the other countries have, like USA. But I think sevens, because it's such a big rugby country, it can be a bit better. We can develop that culture, and I think sevens in the Olympics is going to just get bigger and bigger. It was an amazing feeling to be there, to be part of Team SA, to bring a bronze or to bring a medal home was amazing. I don't think anyone will understand how the feeling is to be on the Olympics.
Werner,
at this stage, I'm still at the sevens. They told me 18. I can't promise anything to go into just 15 man or just sevens. But my heart is still at the sevens. Next year is still another Commonwealth Games. We have a title to go and defend there. And I haven't played World Cup yet. And I want to play Sevens World Cup. But the transition is slowly starting to move in. I want to move to 15s, but like I said, I'll never move away from the sevens. I'll always love to play at the sevens, to keep my fitness, to keep my skills up, and then I think it's always a dream for everyone to play Springbok, the 15-man Springboks, and we'll see if the future holds that for me.
Yourself and the rest of the Blitzbokke team are at the pinnacle of sevens. You are the current title holders, so that makes you an inspiration and a role model. It really is for the next generation of aspiring rugby players, whether they want to focus on sevens or 15s. What do you say to them?
I think sevens is for me the best place to start. I got so much better in rugby since I started since I got up to sevens, and it's a great. People say it's got a great stepping stone, but you can make a career out of it. Guys have shown it. Brilliant players like Frankie Horn has done it, and he's a legend. He is amazing, and not just rugby. If you have a dream, doesn't matter what it is, never lose faith and don't stop working for it, because it's only going to come down to you if you really want it that much.
Werner, Game On Media would like to take this opportunity to thank you for spending some time with us today as we pick your brain about all things.
No, thank you so much. It's awesome to be here.